Hi everybody, welcome to Cub Scout Day Camp 2019 Journey in Time. We're so glad that you're joining us this year. We have some really fun stations lined up. And as a council committee, we're very grateful for your willingness to come and volunteer for a day and teach one of our stations to the Cub Scouts and the Ore-Ida Council. As many of you know, we have about 21 days of camp and we have a whole new staff every day. So it's really important that you take time to learn about your station ahead of time so that you feel prepared and comfortable before you start teaching the Cubs. So thanks for watching these training videos. Here are some tips to make your day a great one. Please plan to arrive at your camp location at 7 a.m. on your day of camp, unless you're doing a Webelos only camp, and then you need to be there at 12 noon. Everyone will help unload the trailer and get the supplies to each station location. One of the program directors in our lovely purple shirts will be there to help direct you. They'll be setting out station flags, hopefully before you're ready to go find your place, if not at the same time you're trying to find your place. But we will have maps and schedules for you, so just ask anyone in a purple shirt and they can tell you where to take your stuff. So locate your tote. It'll be labeled like this one. There'll be a list of supplies that are inside, and please note that there might be supplies that don't fit in the tote that you'll also have to take with you, so that'll be listed on that label as well. You're more than welcome to bring a lawn chair so you can have a seat throughout the day if you'd like, and bring your water bottle and your lunch. We will have water stations at each place, at each station, to fill up your water bottle during the day, so you don't need to bring a ton of water, just bring a water bottle. Most locations have lots of trees and shade, but we can't always accommodate everyone under the trees. So you're welcome to bring a pop-up canopy too if you want to. We'll also have spray bottles at each station. Sometimes it gets super hot at camp and the boys get really heated, so you can just spritz them down or spritz yourself down, and it's a nice way to cool off. Okay, let's get started on our journey in time. I just need to grab something from my backpack. Whoa, what happened? I reached into my backpack to grab this paper out, and I am in a totally different spot. It is 1919, and I'm in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Great Molasses Flood happened. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but at around noon on January 15th, 1919, a giant tank of molasses broke in Boston, and 2 million gallons of molasses went flooding through the streets, knocking down buildings and people and cars, and it was a big mess. And people said that for decades afterwards, on a hot summer day, it still smelled like molasses. So that's the story you're going to tell the Cub Scouts when they get to your station. And then you're going to play a game, which I will set up for you. So you'll find your tote when you get there in the morning. And this station is one of my favorites for supplies because there's one thing in the tote, and that's all you have to keep track of. You'll have a whole stack of these hula hoop things, and you're just going to lay them out on the grass in kind of a windy pattern. And for time's sake on the video, I'm not going to put them all out, but you would put all 31 of them out in a snaky pattern. And then you're going to divide the scouts up into two groups. One group will line up here, and one group will line up at the other end. And then, when you say go, a scout from each end is going to hop through the hoops until they meet each other. And then they will do rock, paper, scissors. So the winner continues on through the path. The loser goes back to the end of his team because he got swept away by the molasses flood. And the first team to get a person all the way across is the winner, or they get saved from the flood. As soon as a rock, paper, scissors battle is done, the losing team will send a new person out to the path to try to head off the other person. So in order to win, you're going to have to win several rock, paper, scissors in a row, or be the fastest hopper to the other end of the pathway. So that's all there is to that game. It's really fun and fast paced. A lot of your kids may have already played this game in gym class at school or something, but you can just continue playing that game over and over as the time allows, and that's about it for the station. So have a great day. After the last station is done, you'll pack up all the hula hoops, put the tote lid back on, and take it back to the trailer. For station advancement, you'll hear one horn blast at the end of a station. That means you have 5 minutes to wrap things up, and then you'll hear 2 horn blasts, and you'll send your group on their way, and the next group will come in. So that's kind of how your day will run, and have a great time in the Molasses flood.